5 here from my team. Gonna do some showdown matches.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines.
I don't know how I feel about this one. This could be a really easy match or a really tough match.
It'll be Austin off the tip. Here's Hibbert. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Ingram. Green with the block. Okongwu with it. Doncic's outside. Over in the corner, Green. Hibbert with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Austin needs to get out the shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Can't have that now.
Austin with the ball. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Robinson, that's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Doncic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too.
Austin making a switch here.
Second team foul.
Here's Lou. Releases. Okongwu grabs the board.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he liked back. Almost too wide open.
Duncan with the clock.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Right side, Green. Green draws the double. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. A smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked on.
And Austin has possession. Following the shot by Roy Hibbert. Got that one up quick.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Young. To the left side lane. Hibbert with the screen. Okongwu. And once again off the mark by Austin. Outside for Thomas. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Nice play. And you can see they're gathering momentum. Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep doing this.
Going down 7. We can get back into this.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Looking to end the run. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Irving, if we could hit a wide open
by 7. Pass to Ingram. Here's Lou. And he makes no
Don't give up an easy dunk to a small guy.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play. Whoa! Gracious way to get up.
He is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and
We
won.
got to
There's
hit
a
that.
huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Lou. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Damn one.
Come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Ingram puts up a deep three. And it's Austin with the rebound. It's deflected. And outside to the paint. Here's Hibbert. Comes up empty down low.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made the
Down
presence
11
back to
to
defense.
1. Should
And so
be.
it's Austin. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stretch. Austin.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Honestly, if you're defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Sohan. Just 3 to shoot. Baseline jumper. It's all in.
Can't really be mad about that shot.
Austin leading by 14.
Moving the ball around the way it's supposed to be.
Up again. Austin with the ball. Here's Mullen. Outside check. 3-pointer.
Very early. Never used Jack before.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Love a big man who can
Not even
pass
supposed to be in
with
the
instinct.
rotation.
Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Inside.
Can I get some foul there, Rep?
To the inside. Robinson. Outside for Thomas. Screen by Duncan. On the wing, Duncan. It's Thomas outside. He can't get it to go. Austin trails by 16. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
they had a
on,
tough time
Nick
taking the
Millen.
lid off.
Robinson, that's good.
He's a TO.
Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal. 2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Mullen. To the middle. Angel Conley.
There we go.
It in.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
They get it again. Duncan outside. Back to Robinson. And the call.
We're gonna tell him
The shot
Val Robinson,
sends it
yes.
to the line.
It's surgical. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Robinson
In
hits
fact,
the
we
ball.
haven't hit open shot.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Doncic. And that one, good.
Luka's gonna find us.
In space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right?
Andy Green, hit that shot, please. That is your shot.
Has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. Magic's ability to affect winning is right there with another MJ. Michael Jordan.
Down low, Landis. They kick it out to Green. The drive by Doncic. Duncan with the block. They get it back. Count the basket. O'Connor's now got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Duncan. That doesn't go either for Duncan. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. With the drive. Pass to Ramos. Doncic feeling it out. 5 to shoot. Wide open look here for
We gotta
O'Connor.
hit that in the corner.
And it's off from 3-point range.
We hit our corner shots. We're
It's
right
a
back in
pretty
the
lopsided game for the first half. It's Austin, up by 16. We'll see you back here after the
I feel like we're playing. You know, that second quarter, we finally figured it out. And if we can
And
make
after a
them
very
miss,
lopsided first half,
which we
we'll
did,
see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Snatched up. And that one's
can't
good.
like
and
get
good.
position.
Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding good weight.
Mullins shot
We
is
just
off.
can't buy a shot.
And here's Thomas who brings it up for Austin. Here's Duncan. Off target from 3-point range.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
There you go.
Giving them an inch of room. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. There's a screen by Robinson. For 3, Ingram drills it from
Let's play
outside.
the screen there.
3 points.
Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Lou. That's good. And
He's inside the line there, ref.
He's got 13.
And don't undersell Ingram's passing. It's a developing part of his game.
Doncic. Robinson pulls it in. Austin
This is
leading
just a
by
bad
22.
game.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here is Ingram. He's got 8. 4 on the shot clock. And it's set back by Okongwu. Here's Mullen. Takes it off the glass.
Put it in, Chris.
Mullen's got his first basket.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic, as much as anyone. 2 minutes.
Outside Thomas. Off target with his 3. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Austin, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Austin trails by 19. And Thomas over to help. And the wide open shot from Green. Oh,
Finally, Green hits the shot.
It's good. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Duncan trying to break loose. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 7 points here in this fourth.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Hibbert with the screen. Okongwu with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Back to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance
We
to
just
go
got
on.
to start getting to the line a
And so
little bit more.
confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. And so he hits both.
We
Austin
can
leading
bring our
by
weight
17.
back.
Pass to Thomas. Screen by Duncan. For three, Ingram. And it's Austin with the rebound. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Robinson. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
In for Austin.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Austin moving it around. No one near Doncic as he lets it
Got to
down.
hit that one.
His three-pointers off the mark. It's Rambis with the rebound.
Austin foul.
2 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
They're not free throws, so that's
Austin trails by 16. Here's Green. Rejected by Ingram.
And that wingspan of Ingram can sneak up on you. He is long.
Now, here's Young. And here's Leonard from three. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. Robinson.
no way, Brad.
And he's
Come
got
on.
a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
For Austin, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Oh, we got hit down the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Austin, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
It is
Austin leads
difficult to
by
overcome.
17. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Unless we start hitting threes, like
Here's Young. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And it's good for 2.
there you go.
Okongwu's now got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Austin. Young with the steal. Lou grabs the board. Austin leading by 15. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out
We
here.
just can't hit a shot.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Here's Robinson. And
We
it's
just can't hit a
Robinson
shot
with the
right
jam.
now.
That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offense defensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Here's Duncan. It's good from long range.
Tim Duncan.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And looking how the hustle game has been going.
Haven't missed a free throw off him, so
He
that,
has found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting
That's
points
a
before
good
the defense gets that.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Ingram outside. And Thomas has it in the corner. That's good. That's Ingram with the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And it's Ingram missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that.
that's how we should have played this game
No
the
doubt
whole way.
about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Not loose. Doncic with the steal. And here comes the break. And Green slams it in.
Attacking and
So we're not giving up on this game.
way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Good on the three-point shot. Lose got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Austin.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room
No,
to
no.
operate.
And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Mullins' shot is off. Austin leading by 21. And here's Ingram from the arc. Hibbert pulls it in. Here's Mullen. Back in off the glass. 56 seconds left in the game. Ingram wide open. 6 the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Hibbert for the three. David Robinson with the rebound. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Lou. From deep three-point territory. Outside Thomas. And there's another one for Austin.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Hibbert at the elbow. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the miss. And so it's Austin winning this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. Onside, Richard Jefferson. Crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And we'll see you next time.
Getting out of position back here. Maybe Kenyon one. I'll play one more here tonight. And I think we're going to go to bed. Be on tomorrow though.
I asked you a question. Is this you?
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, it'll be Jacksonville going up against Austin. Head coach Stan Van Gundy.
This could be an even match.
David Aldridge is with us as well. And so off the tip, it's Jacksonville. Here's Lillard. Takes it inside. Off on the wing. How about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, did 7 All-Star appearances.
On the Raptors, he punched it in. Are you kidding me?
That was beautiful.
Doing his job off the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pivot with the screen. Pass to Mullen. Finds the shoot. Let's do it.
There you go, Mullen. When you use the full 24 seconds there.
Mullen isn't deterred by the defense. When he's got
Taking
position,
better shots.
he's incredible at finishing oversized.
Oubre can't get it to go. And there's the call on Jackson. That's his first foul. First team foul. Over to the left wing. On the wing, Mullen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Rebounded by
I'm okay with
Jacksonville.
that shot.
4-3. Oubre. Good on the triple.
Play on the stop.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Pass to Okongwu.
There you go. Good dunk.
What a finish. Used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Doncic outside. Outside for Jackson. Back to Doncic. Outside Jackson. Jacksonville needs to get off his shot. Oubre can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for Austin. Doncic. Good.
We're going to go up 8-3 here early.
Set it up.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Oubre.
We are in the grill.
Lillard outside. Back to Oubre. Oh, good with the triple. Houston leading by 5.
Don't get Lillard on the shooting foul there. Missing our first free throw of the game, though. And our opponent was the next, so I think we'll play one more since he won to lead. I don't think he realized he had a chance to win that one.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Britt Pierce. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline.
We're in an alternate. Ugh, this one could be tough.